Hey everybody, Colton R here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Resident Evil 3. And happy month of Halloween, everybody. So yeah, as I said before, I was going to play Resident Evil 3 for you guys. Just in time for the Halloween season, and oh boy. As you can see on the screen, that big guy there is Nemesis. Because originally, the original, Resident Evil 3 was actually called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, but I'm playing the remake of Resident Evil 3. So yeah, this is the Resident Evil 3 remake. I am playing Resident Evil 3. So let's do this. So, we're going to do the story mode, and I see there's some stuff here. And as you can see, I got a C rank on my first playthrough through Resident Evil 3. And it's not that bad. And then I unlocked a costume for Jill, her original STARS uniform. But we're going to start a new game. And I'm going to do it on assistant mode. Because I tried playing Resident Evil 2 on standard mode. And I was like, yeah, this is not going to work out for Resident Evil 3. So, unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to do assisted mode. Unfortunately, so yeah, just deal with it. So, as you can see, for assisted mode, I'll get aim assist, recover a certain amount of health automatically. The enemies are a little weaker, and I begin the game with an assault rifle, and receive more ammunition when crafting. So yeah, unfortunately, standard is not my, it's not my go-to, unfortunately. So, without further ado, let's start the game. Booyah. Raccoon City is an industrial... Oh, I guess I can't read that. And what's weird about this game is it came out in 2020, which was 2 years ago. During, like, a whole pandemic. The whole pandemic thing.
This pandemic has spread faster.
And speaking of pandemic,
modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city. Building. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious. He had severe left.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Umbrella, of course.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella.
No, you're not honest. You're secretly creating bioweapons so you could sell it to the U.S. Army and stuff.
This foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
There is no brighter future. There's just zombies and other things, like Nemesis here. Resident Evil 3. Oh yeah! I am so ready. And yes, Raccoon City does look like Los Angeles. You cannot tell me that that giant building in the background was, the giant building in Los Angeles, which is the tallest building one. Codename Nemesis, of course. It's another tyrant. Nemesis is a tyrant, just like Mr. X, and also the tyrant from Resident Evil 1, which was, I think T002, I'm pretty sure, because T001 tyrant is in Resident Evil 0, which I played Resident Evil 0, and it's not that good. I don't like Resident Evil 0, because it's a very difficult game to maneuver around. I would actually like Resident Evil to remake Resident Evil 0. That would be a great remake. If they wanted to. Now, we are in the apartment of Jill Valentine, the protagonist of the first game, when you could play as either Jill or Chris. I'm gonna close this window. because it's raining. And as you can see, the game starts out in first person, which is kind of unique. Then you got all these notes around here and stuff. They got a newspaper. And she also has wine. And look at the jams. That's Smucker's. That is Smucker's strawberry and grape jam, blackberry jam. They just ripped off Smucker's. Wow. Unbelievable. Then you got Moon's Donuts. I love donuts. Now I know it's been a while since I played Resident Evil 3, but hopefully I can remember some of this stuff. And there's Jill Valentine with those updated graphics. So yeah, and oh look, my pistol is there, and also the sink's on. Let's turn off that sink. Oh, blood. That's not good. Oh, nosebleed. Oh, yeah, of course. We're turning into a zombie for some reason. How do we even have the T virus or the G virus in us? It makes no sense. How does that happen? But yeah, it starts out with Jill turning into a zombie. But luckily, that was all a dream.
Fucking hell. Gets worse every night.
Yes, it does. And as you can see,
then I can kiss this town goodbye.
September is the worst month of Jill's life. Why? Well, Resident Evil 3, it takes place during Resident Evil 2. So yeah.
What's going on out there?
This game takes place during Resident Evil 2, and yeah, it's pretty insane.
Too many pills.
Pills from the Umbrella Corporation. Of course. Let's look at this wall of evidence here. Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I hoped. It's because your boss is dirty and he's weird. Of course, you know, the chief. I forget what his last name is, but he's in this game too. But only like a brief cameo and like a letter. Perhaps this written record of what I've found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T virus. Those infected by this virus seems to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. And due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. So yeah, it could still be an airborne virus and stuff. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could be just an extended incubation. And that picture by Jill's report is basically her old STARS team from the first game. That picture. And here's Umbrella. Investigation notes. Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share. Focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also secretly developing bioweapons. Of course. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains Research Facility predicted the mansion... Predicted? Or predicated the mansion incident. Whatever, it's a hard word to say. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to the Mayor Warden's office, effectively controls the city. So yeah, basically, what that's saying is you know, Umbrella, they have a bunch of money and they're basically paying off the authorities so they can do these things. Because, you know, the city is so corrupt. And, you know... what else? Basically, everything's corrupt and thus Umbrella gets to do stuff. Unsealed envelope. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they Irons men, Umbrellas? I don't know. And there's no real difference anyway. Of course, Chief Irons. That's his name. Yeah, Chief Irons. He is a corrupt man. And a very weird man at that. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance. And it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed or whatever, it is they or whatever it is they do to people like me. You must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. So yeah, basically, Umbrella and Chief Irons knows that she's trying to bring Umbrella down. So yeah, that's the thing. Message from a colleague to Jill Valentine. Hey Hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Irons suspended you. It's such BS. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you know, he's talking about the mansion. So, of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, Stars Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. I had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Ah, yes. The special extra large Mega Meat Supreme. That's probably some good pizza that Jill just wasted. You know, I love pizza. Why would Jill just waste a pizza like that? That's so rude. And look. Wait, I want to see. So, she's got some beer, some milk, jam, wine, some Sprite, a couple of donuts, and some bakery bread. Okay, whatever. Anyways, time to go into the bathroom and turn on the light. And now we're in third person. September 28th, 8:07 p.m., Raccoon City. And we got a phone call. Hello?
Who could that be?
Who's calling me at this time of night? Hello?
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Ow. Oh, look, it's Nemesis. Ow. Pistol bullets won't take this guy down.
What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, I would recommend running because it's a scary guy. A scary bioweapon. Oh, sure, that will hold him down.
What the hell? No way.
Way. See? He finds his way to find you. And of course he's got tentacles. And of course there's a fire. Wow. Yeah, and even as strong as he is, he can take down a piece of concrete and stuff. And the dude wants stars. Basically, she wants to eliminate Jill and all the members of Stars. That's what Nemesis wants to do. Just destroy the many members of Stars. Objective, get out of town. Certainly. Oh, it's Brad. Hello, Brad.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only two Stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Ah, yes, the Arclay Mansion on steroids.
Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! God damn it!
We could be dreaming. How could this many people be infected?
Oh, I don't know.
Brad! Here they come!
In here!
Okay, I don't know how zombies can be that strong
There's so many.
to take down a chain link fence like that. And yes, these zombies are like the zombies from Resident Evil 2. They're the exact same designs.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
Hey, you had to do it, Jill.
Sorry.
He had to leave Brad on his own. He was infected, and now he's gonna be a zombie. Now, I know it says you're supposed to shoot this guy, but I'm not. I don't need to fire and waste my bullets. I'm just gonna run.
Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
Parking garage. Got it. Sir, are you all right?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you.
safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
Wow.
Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Okay. Hope you don't get nuked. Because that would pretty suck. That would pretty much suck. And hey, there we go. Okay, let's do some inventory things. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, and yes, I get more inventory slots too. So put that there, put that there. Yep, everything seems good. I'm going to reload my gun. Oh, doggy. Of course, it has to be the dog. Now it's time to call for the elevator. Oh, whoa, zombie.
Shit!
Now I call for the elevator. And there's the helicopter.
Hey, get in!
Certainly. But of course, you think that'd be so easy, this game. No. Obviously not. It was taken down by guess who? Nemesis. So guess what? We're gonna steal this guy's car.
Start, damn it!
Yeah, come on, start, you piece of crap.
It's my turn, bitch!
Yep, my turn. I get to drive a car. But somehow, Nemesis is so strong, they can try and stop me, but guess what? Not today. You should have been wearing your seatbelt, Jill. Yeah, and somehow Nemesis does not die from a car crash like that. And neither does that car explosion kill him either. And somehow he can catch rockets. But unfortunately, the rocket launcher does not kill him. Sadly.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe. I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on. It's this way.
So yeah, this is basically Umbrella's, you know, accident task force that tries to eradicate the evil atrocities.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
Okie dokie. Ooh, assault rifle ammo. This will go nicely with all the ammo I have already. With my assault rifle. UBCS Ammo Crafting Guide. On the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun's about as useful as a wet fart. Want to stay alive out there? Then get to these basic formulas in your skull. Handgun ammo, 2 gunpowders, shotgun shells, gunpowder plus high-grade gunpowder. Magnum ammo, high-grade gunpowder ×2. Once you're stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give those undead MFers something to eat. Just make sure you don't become dessert. Funny. We got more assault rifle ammo, just goody. Because if my pistol becomes useless, I will use the assault rifle. Ooh, something to read. Tabloid front page. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the gray of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comment have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August. Might not be selling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated the Spencer Memorial asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. Spencer Memorial, obviously Oswald E. Spencer, set up a hospital and then decided to create bioweapons and zombies and stuff.
Joe, it's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
And look, it's an herb. Yay. We got gunpowder. Got 2 gunpowder, which means I can make some bullets. Put that there, put those herbs there. I'll probably combine the herbs, but not now. Yes, this thing. I need a lockpick. Yeah, you gotta have a lockpick for this game. This, I can just do that. Red herb! Yay! I can now create a big heal. Yeah, big heal. You know what? I'm gonna make my gun, my assault rifle to there. Just so I don't run out of ammo. UBCS Herb Field Manual. Well, Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get these recipes memorized. High potency mixture, 2 green herbs. Maximum potency mixture, green herb plus red herb, or 3 green herbs. Can't make first aid spray. Can't make these yourself. Grab them if you see them. That should do. Now let's get this done and then go grab a beer. Man, these guys do not mess around. They're like the jocks. Alright. So... yeah, and then there's this thing, where obviously you need stuff.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna put my red herb in, my mixed herb there. Keep the 1 green herb. Then I'll save here. And I think I will call that an episode, guys. So, with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching this brand new episode of Resident Evil 3. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel, check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel, and I shall see you guys next time for more Resident Evil 3. So with that, I'll see you guys later.